This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of December 29th, 2022. I'm Alex Brown. Plainfield-based Duke Energy Indiana is testing the waters when it comes to electric transportation with 4 pilot programs in the Hoosier State. Spokesperson Angeline Prodiger says the 2-year pilots, approved in June by the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission, are focused on residential and commercial customers, including businesses, schools, and local governments.
It's important for us to prepare for any effects to the electric grid, but it's also important for us to be prepared to serve those customers who are converting their fleets, for instance, businesses, to electric vehicles.
Among the pilots are an off-peak charging credit that would give up to 500 residential customers a $50 quarterly bill credit for charging their electric vehicles during times of decreased energy demand. The programs launched in October and will take 24 months to complete. Pittsburgh-based U.S. Steel Corporation is announcing layoffs from the now-idled tin operation at its Gary Works facility. In a notice to the state dated December 27th, the steelmaker said the move is the result of market conditions that are out of the company's control and will affect 244 employees. The company cited reduced demand for its tin products and significantly increased tin mill imports, which spokesperson Amanda Malkowski said are up 30% year to date. She said U.S. Steel is working closely with the United Steelworkers Union on identifying available placement opportunities for impacted employees in open jobs across the company. Malkowski added if market conditions improve, U.S. Steel anticipates recalling employees and restarting tin operations at Gary Works. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Help us honor the unsung heroes in our healthcare community. IBJ's Healthcare Hero Awards recognize individuals and organizations who are making a significant impact on the quality of healthcare in our community. We'll celebrate these leaders at IBJ's 2023 Healthcare Hero Awards event on March 10th, 2023. Nominate your favorite hero by December 30th at ibj.com/nominations.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
Indianapolis-based Eli Lilly and Company is providing $42.5 million for a pharmaceutical manufacturing scholarship program at Purdue University. The Lilly Scholars Program will provide full tuition for 75 to 100 students each year over the course of a decade, with a special focus on underrepresented students.
In addition to full tuition, each student will have a guaranteed internship or co-op at Lilly, planned interaction with company leaders, and preferred access to compete for employment at Lilly after graduation. The Lilly Scholars Program will focus on incoming undergrad students who have overcome socioeconomic or educational disadvantages, are first-generation college students, or are underrepresented at Purdue. Julia Episcopo is a Purdue chemical engineering student. The daughter of an immigrant, she was raised in the Hispanic culture in a tiny rural town with mostly blue-collar jobs. While she doesn't qualify for the program because she's a sophomore, she understands the significance of opening doors for students like her.
For other underrepresented students, it just shows that people are thinking of them and people are doing things to give them more opportunities and make it a little bit less, overbearing to be able to really find success.
The first 75 to 100 scholarships will be provided in the fall of 2023. Kylie Valletta, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Merrillville-based Monosol and Teamsters Local 135 have reached a new agreement at the LaPorte plant following a month-long lockout. Our partners at the Times of Northwest Indiana report the contract covers 192 employees and includes pay increases, $6,000 signing bonuses, improved bonuses and financial incentives for attendance, and voluntary overtime. Monosol, which makes biodegradable films used in products such as laundry detergent pods, guaranteed no mandatory overtime for 2 years. Earlier this month, nearly 200 workers were locked out due to an impasse involving concerns about forced overtime of up to 22 hours per week and prevention of workers from calling off sick or dealing with family emergencies. Employees are expected to return to work beginning Tuesday. Nevada-based Novo Logistics is expanding its presence in the Midwest with a new location in central Indiana. The third-party logistics firm says it will occupy a recently constructed warehouse in Whitestown, with operations set to begin next month. The 160,000 square foot facility was completed earlier this year. Novo said in a news release the warehouse will strengthen the company's link between its existing hubs on the coasts. Novo did not specify how many jobs will be added as a result, but said it currently has adequate staff, warehousing equipment, and delivery trucks in the area. Hall of Fame broadcaster Ann Craig Cinnamon is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.